What is up, everybody? Welcome back to FNF Bar Talk. Me and Negative Rob have some 90s drinks out today. So if your parents were going back in the 90s and you were home alone, you probably went in the refrigerator and indulged in some of these cocktails. They're all Long Island iced teas. You have Chichi's, Montebello, and Bacardi. What you think, huh? I've never had any of these.
Well, I think the only one that I've had, and it's been a long time, has been the Montebello. And I did drink that, but I also mixed it with a little bit of like peach iced tea to kind of give it a little bit of a different kick. But the Chichis, no, I have not had. I just remember them being in the Chichi restaurant, which I only think I went Chichi's once ever. And Bacardi, I mean, it's their own take on it because it's got their rum into it. But back in the 90s, yeah, I indulged on Mr. Boston. So, and that was, that would kick you pretty good. So these, like I said, I've had this one a long time ago, but I would have to assume they're not going to quite taste like the freshly made ones you'd probably get at like a bar. Nowadays, when I enjoy Long Island iced tea, it tastes like lemonade. It's that good. So these, probably not. But but hey, I like Long Island iced teas, so I'm always up and willing for it. So it's one of my go-to drinks if I can have one. But again, it's got to be mixed just right. So we shall see.
All right, so the nutritional value for these is it's pretty shocking. It's probably the highest. It is the highest we've done so far. So the Chichi's comes in at 55 calories and 6 grams of carbs per serving. It's not bad, right? Yeah, of course not. But that's per serving. The entire bottle has 2,169 calories, 234 grams of carbs. So if you're on a diet or you're diabetic, do not indulge in this. Well, I mean, I guess you can, but okay. So the Montebello, from what I found online, didn't break it down by servings. This bottle has 1,500 calories and 120 grams of carbs. Now, this where it gets really interesting because the Bacardi and the Chichis are almost identical for carbs and calories, which I'm wondering if these are going to taste almost the same. So the Bacardi is 2,248 calories for the entire bottle, or 57 calories per serving, with 6 grams of carbs per serving, or 234 grams of carbs for the entire bottle. So that's a lot of sugar and a lot of calories.
So here's a little word to the wise. Take it from a veteran that's done this. If you're going to drink the entire bottle, make sure it's financially worth it. I personally have not drank a whole bottle of Long Island iced tea. Well, besides Mr. Boston, but the Mr. Boston bottles were like down here. But
yeah, these are the 175s.
Yeah. So story for another time. I have done vodka and I have done a Bacardi, but not this type of Bacardi. But yes. So if you're going to drink the whole thing, make sure you get a little bit of food in your stomach just to kind of help soak it up. And then that might be the end of your night for that after you're done. So
which one do you want to start with?
For some reason, I'm thinking the oddball out of these three is going to be the Montebello. And I say that only because you got the Bacardi name, and then you've got like a restaurant franchise name. So this one, like I said, I know. I remember this thing way back in the day. So I'm thinking that one's going to be your more hardcore, put hair on your chest and probably burn it off. So I would say go for that one.
Alrighty. So this one comes in at 21% alcohol.
Not bad. Oh, the spill-proof caps.
Yeah, that just
And you know it's good when they come in plastic bottles.
Yum.
Oh, yeah, smell the 90s in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Blocka, 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 blocka.
Cheers.
Good stuff.
Mm.
Doesn't smell like lemonade.
Oh man, don't taste like lemonade either. Ooh, man, that's potent.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't like that one.
So this one
It has like a real strong lemon taste to it, I would say. Kind of like fake lemon.
I don't think it's a lemon. I want to say that this one, it's the gin. Whatever gin that they're using, I think this is why I probably mixed it with peach tea, was to get rid of that gin. So whatever this gin that they use, and I mean, let's be serious. They're not using top shelf for any of this crap. So my thing is, whatever gin they're using overpowers everything pretty much in there to a point. Because I don't taste no tequila. Forget the rum. Triple sec. Triple sec is probably what you get on the backside of it, which gives you that syrupy type taste. But yeah, I think the gin is a little more potent, and it's not like a good gin, which, let's be serious, there's really not much of good gin, but
All right, let's try the Chichis. The Chichis is a lot less alcohol. It comes in at 12.5%. So it's almost about half, almost.
So you think it's going to be more sweeter?
I mean, it has a lot more calories. Maybe that's why.
Well, let's see how they mince the flavors.
Everybody loves Chichis, right?
Mm.
It smells a lot different than the other one did. It kind of tastes like tea with a margarita on the back end.
It's definitely got a triple sec. I think it's a smell I'm smelling on that.
Triple sec and that.
Well, I mean, potent wise.
It's really not bad. I actually like it.
Kind of like a weird orange flavoring. So it's definitely a lot smoother than the Montebello. So like right off the bat, yeah, you could drink this. It's got a sweetness, maybe a little too sweet, but
that one's good. I like that one.
yeah, I mean, giving it to me, I could drink this one without having to actually add anything, unlike this one here.
So the Bacardi also is 12.5% alcohol. Interesting. As I said, these two...
You're thinking these two are going to taste pretty similar.
Yeah, because the calories, the carbs, almost everything, is, like number-wise, is identical.
I don't know.
It smells different.
Okay, so this one...
That's like a mint taste.
This one has got that orange. I think it's the triple sec that really stands out on this one. Smell and taste for me. This one has got a weird...
Tastes like mint.
I don't know about mint, but it's got a lemony.
It's like mint, isn't it?
I don't know whether it's the... No, that...
It's weird. It's better than the Montebello, but...
It's not mint. But there is some weird toasty... I don't want to say caramel, but there's something sweet in this. Like, really sweet.
Yeah. So they don't taste the same, although the number's almost the same.
That flavor is very familiar, and I can't...
I don't know. I'm not really fond of that one. I would say my top pick is going to be the Chichis out of these three.
That's going to irk me because I know that flavor, and it's not good. But it's going to irk me because I know I've tasted it somewhere over the years. Yeah. I'm going to have to probably go with Chichi's being pretty much the front runner for that one.
Yeah.
Although it still has a weird bad aftertaste that I just can't really get with. This one, the Montebello, mix this with some like a flavored tea or something to kind of take that right off the hit. And then this one's got that weird, I don't know what kind of flavoring behind it.
Yeah.
It's like a really sickening sweet caramel something. Toasted something. I don't know what it is, but out of the three, yeah, I would go with the Chichis being pretty much the front runner for that. Definitely on ice. You can, drink it, decently, and it not be that bad. Yeah. So these two, yeah. I mean, this is definitely old school. And Bacardi, maybe it's something particular with their rum. I don't, but yeah, Chichi's takes that one.
So, yeah, who would have thought, right? So there you go, folks. We just did a little video on some, older mixed cocktails because we're starting to see a trend where a lot of the older drinks are starting to become popular. So we were like, yeah, why not? We haven't drank. I've never drank any of these, so I figured, hey, why not? Kind of do a little spin on them and see how they are. So, as always, drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive.
Especially if you wind up drinking a whole bottle.
No.
No, I don't really have anything. If you've had different variations, or if you know of a different Long and Iced Tea that you want us to give a shot and see how it stands up to these, like you said, they're making all kinds of old things new again. I think they even have not a seltzer, but I think they have some sort of a Long and Iced Tea-isk type drink out now in a can or something. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, have you guys seen different variations, or you have some old school 90s drinks similar to these or something else that you want us to kind of hit up? Yeah, let us know.
Yep.
We'll definitely try to go retro on some of these old ones.
Yeah, they're coming. Well, we will see you guys next time for the next drink review.